Qa'ama means upright. It's the root word. And it's much connected with it. But when we say Qa'ama to Salat, what would you do?
Stand up.
Stand up.
Yes.
And you stand up in the position of what? Qiyam, right? All these are connected with the word. And then it said astaw, to make the lines even. You know, so actually you stand up and balance yourself. That's really what you do. Stand up and balance yourself before you recite Quran. You see? So to give you more insight on it, the object of our standing is to promote the Quran. That's the main object. Allah says, الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. Those who believe in the unseen, the abstract, the invisible, you know, وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ, and they establish, saying the same word, istiqam, qama, qiyam, mustaqim, all these are the same word. And they establish devotional obedience. Because it says, it's translated a lot of times, and they establish salat. But our salat is not just a prayer, calling out, but it is a system of devotion and obedience in a timely manner. And there are requirements that you do even before you make the salat. And when you do make the salat, you have to say what God told you to say, that He gave the Prophet Muhammad. But I can't make up my words. I got to say whatever is in that Quran, I got to say it right. So all of this is a command to be upright. Because if you believe in God, you know, going back to the hadith, it says the Prophet told the man, Qul, say, Amantu billah, that I believe in Allah. And then be upright. Okay, now let's go back to that verse in the Quran that I just recited, chapter 2, verse 2, verse 3. الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ, those who believe. الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ, those who believe in the unseen, right? Right? And then وَيُقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ, and establish the salat. You see the connection? You know, two connections here. One is, the hadith says, say, I believe in Allah, and thereafter be upright. The Quran says, believe in Allah and believe in the unseen, those who believe in the unseen, and then establish salat. You see, establish the salat, or establish devotional obedience. But it's not just salat. If you think it's just salat with 5 prayers a day, and then you miss the point. If you think it's just rituals, it means establish a way of life of obedience, establish a way of life of character, establish a way of life of discipline. And where do you get it from? And I'm adding to this. الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ, and spend from what has been provided for you. You see. Now what has been provided for you? Everything. Everything you get. Many people, when you hear spending, what do you think about most of the time? Money. Right? Money, you know. But how do you spend your time? Isn't that getting it to you? How valuable is your time? Are you wasting your time? You see? So وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ, razaq means the provision of something that you have from God. Time, your heart, how you spend your heart, how you spend your ears, your eyes, every sense that you have. How do you spend it? You know, then it says, yunfikun. The word for spending it here is yunfikun, right? It's from nafaka. Nafaka is a hypocrite. You see? But it's connected with spending. When you say munafiq, munafiq is what?
Hypocrite.
It's a hypocrite. Comes from the same word nafaka. So what is the connection with this? Whenever you waste your provisions that Allah has given to you and me, you become a hypocrite to your own existence. I'm not calling nobody a hypocrite. you become a hypocrite to your existence. You see? Because you're not spending upon what Allah gave you for Allah's sake. You understand? So it's a lot, and it requires thinking, you know, and it's unfortunately that a lot of people in the Muslim world, they are made not to think. Let somebody else think for you, make the prayers for you, and etc. The only Imam is leading the prayer, or this, that, and the other. So they don't know, they know nothing about the religion. And this is a sickening condition of the Muslim world. And look at it now. You'll find most of them are ignorant about the religion. I was in Arabia and a few other countries, and the illiteracy rate is so high.
Yeah.
The illiteracy rate. They can recite the Quran and all these different things, but they have illiteracy for understanding the language. The highest type of reading is reading comprehension. If you read something and don't know what it says, you just made sounds. Yep. You know, that's just like getting some money and don't know how to exchange it. Huh? Oh, it's value. So why learn how to read and not understand what you read? You talk to the average person, a Muslim, about Al-Fatiha and ask him to explain that chapter. The most important chapter in the Quran, because it opens up everything. They can recite it. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin. Go down beautifully. Okay, translate it, explain it, make its connection, what's the grammar in it, etc., etc., etc. Well, how long have you been reciting it? About 25, 30 years. So it's a shame to recite something for 25 or 30 years and can't even explain it. What you saying? You say I'm a non-Muslim? Well, what is it y'all be saying? Oh, just the Lord's. Is it like the Lord's Prayer? Yes, it's like the Lord's Prayer. It's not. It's not like the Lord's Prayer. I'm not jumping on nobody. I'm just, you know, these terms, domestic and taqwa, all these different things, you have to study.
Yeah, I want to add to this. Imam Mohammed said also is dealing with arrogance. This man wanted to be given something that nobody else was given, so that he could lord over the people with knowledge that they didn't have. The second meaning, you know, alhamdulillah. Now, I got a question. Young man, who is your daddy? He is a gift. And maybe, inshallah, he has something to do otherwise. But I would like to see him be in our media center that we're going to establish here. And I want to tell you, young man, and listen to me now. You should consider MET. You know BET, right? Black Entertainment Television. You MET. Muslim Entertainment. If you want to go in that field, you, listen to me, you own that media. You own the television industry, if that's what you want to do. Because you got to, he's naturally for this. He's a natural. You know? So maybe you might not see it, but I see it clear. So if he wants to work on us, you can put us on the internet, like what he's done today. You can put that on YouTube. You can put it on the streaming with our brother here. You can work together. Now you with the beard. Who's your daddy? Look, he's got outstanding leadership quality. This man right here. And he should be put over one of these youth committees. Him. He should be given that responsibility. He's very outstanding. And you can see it. And it's important. Khaled said something yesterday, and I want to say this, repeat it. Every intelligent community looks to their youth to find out which of the youth are most promising and to channel them in the direction of future needs for the community. So if we have needs for a doctor, they show that, let's channel them. If we have needs for engineers, let's channel them. Okay, Khaled said that yesterday, and I'm reinforcing that. And I'm starting to point out what I'm seeing. And maybe I might be off, but we need to select these youngsters and start reinforcing them in those areas of interest, you know. And the same with the young daughters, those little young girls yesterday. My goodness, I tell you, what we have in here in 15, 20 years, there's no reason why we should suffer for anything if we do the right thing of the Sunnah right now. So thank you for listening. Alhamdulillah. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.